Hello, my name is Facundo Marroquin, and this is the final reflection for the robotics project of the semester of August-December 2020. Now, I'm gonna be answering a few questions the best I can. These are all personal, and here we go. Okay, so to what extent has this project been successful? Well, depends on the terms or what you call success, but I would say it's pretty successful. I mean, we've managed to design a full robot with code and basically everything it needs to work properly. Of course, it would need like much more polish if we were to actually make it real, but these are just designs and codes, nothing that we can actually test. Okay, how has my perspective changed thanks to the project? Well, it has changed a lot because, I mean, it takes a lot to make a robot. And you need to, personally, I thought you just made it, then made a code for all of it, and then it would work. But that's not the case. You have to separate it by parts, which parts need coding, which don't, put them all together, make them all work somehow. So yeah, that's one thing that changed. What are the areas of opportunity of my project? What improvements could we make? Well, at least in my area, I made the mechanism that moves the bridge, that just moves up and down, and it stores the balls inside the robot and also pushes the bridge down. I think the design is good enough. It does its job. Could it be better? Maybe, but I don't know how. And well, the code is very simple. It needs a little bit of polish. I'm not gonna lie there. It's not full. Like, it works. It does what it needs to do, but it does need some polish. It needs some working on for it to be perfect. What significant outcomes did I have in terms of skills and knowledge thanks to this project? Well, starting the semester here, I didn't know much about coding. I knew a few things, but not that much, and well, I learned a few. I learned about the robots, the mechanics, but mostly about coding. What aspects of my personality have changed? Well, I became a little bit more organized with my time because I knew coding and designing this would take time. So I was like, okay, well, I need a few hours to do it, then I'll save those hours and work those hours. And before, I didn't do that. To what extent have I been a key element for the project development? Well, I think we've all the members split it kind of evenly, so we all made 3 different parts of the robot, and mine was the bridge mechanism, which honestly I think was the most simple one, but was what I was able to help with. And what would I do differently after having this experience? Well, after this, if I were to do something like this again, it would be more organized from the start. Start researching, searching for ideas, inspiration, how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do that. Maybe search for help, other help, from outsiders, third parties, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you for listening. This was my final reflection entry.